Alright, here we are back for match 3. Hopefully we can get another 3-0. I've been on sort of a hot streak recently. Maybe recording is good luck for me. I do not think this hand is good. This is not a 3-0 hand. I think this is closer to being a 3-0 hand. Of course, I am going to fetch the Stomping Ground on turn 1 with Arid Mesa, because I do not want to draw that card. Alright, we're both at 6. Let's see if he likes Time Spiral. Do I like that? I don't like that. I'm gonna put that on the bottom. I suppose that scry did not matter. I will always be Arid Macying here. Which means I'm not going to be turn 2 mana draining, but I okay. How rude. Maybe he takes mana drain here. That would be sweet for me. I just get to go turn 2 Sylvan Library. I wish he could take this Inkwell. Get that the fuck out of here. Oh, I really need to watch my goddamn language, I suppose. Hey, he took Sylvan Library. Smart choice. I will not pay 2 life. He also does know I do not have mana drain up on this turn now. Oh, perfect draws. Okay, we do need to... Now that Sylvan Library is not in our hand, we do need to find... well, probably like... Island plus a Jace or something like that. Or him just having no land drops and stuff like that. That would probably also work. I always seem to face a blue-black deck in the finals of these. I know I did in the last cube draft. I don't know if I did in the first one. Pentad Prism. Card is good. Ooh, and he's using it right now to ponder. I can get behind that. Ooh, and he shuffled. Hoorah. I think, yeah, this guy was directly to my right. Treasure Cruise, that's not a bad one. You know, you're going to play Forest, since we have a Rofellos in the deck, and Scrubland is actually just a colorless land as far as I'm concerned now, since he has Urborg out. That's why you never draft Urborg, you just let your opponents draft it for you. Snapcaster Ponder. Yeah. Not bad. Creates a beat stick too. Let's see, and he shuffles. I think he's in the same position I am. We need a lot of things to make this go right. Well, so not that it's great, but if I do draw a land next turn, I can tap out to cast Treasure Cruise. I mean, there's no reason for me to trade yet. I can take a few hits. Yeah, Windswept Teeth actually is a pretty good one. Gets me my second blue source as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This costs 5. Yeah, I'll just cruise. Oh, well, that did resolve. We're going to go ahead and Mana Crypt into Awakening Zone here. Yeah, that's like basically the type of thing I needed to happen. Now we're 1 mana away from Inkwell Leviathan and have a Genesis Wave. Yeah, so we can Inkwell next turn, actually. This is a lot of black mana. Massacre Worm. Okay. Now we need to draw a land in order to play Inkwell, but we can still do it. I will always, yes, to Awakening Zone, and always yield as well. Yes. Sealed. Tails never fails. Yes! Give me a land one-time dealer. It counts. 4, 5, oh, 6, 7, 8. Make sure I count right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Ow. Alright, I have an Inkwell. Go. I'm betting this guy is some sort of Reanimator deck. Oh, is he going to Edict me? That would be lethal. Una's Prowler. That is not lethal. Tails never fails. Yes! Villainous Wealth. How much can I do that for? I suppose I can do it for 6. I know that math already. Same with Genesis Wave. I kind of like... He does have Una's Prowler. That's something to be concerned about. Yeah, I'll Villainous Wealth him for 6. Blue... do I want to pay 2 life for 1 mana? This is kinda the same. Yeah, I think seeing 1 card deeper is pretty good. Wow, these are some good ones. Ancestral Recall? Am I just like the god of Magic? I definitely did this all in the wrong order, but that is a-okay when you just hit like a god. Bye-bye, Snapcaster Mage. Hello, Beatdown, USA. I don't know if this beat's even correct. I feel like I can probably just lethal him next turn. I did guess correctly, though. He is some sort of Reanimator deck. Recurring Nightmare Massacre Worm is actually kind of sweet. It's not the most powerful thing, but The most powerful thing is Villainous Belting for 6 and hitting 5 spells. So. And one of them was Ancestral Recall. Another one of them was Tessiger. I will not be using Recurring Nightmare ever. I'm going to go ahead and activate this ability real quick. Pitches Kozilek. I like having the mana drain around to keep for protection. Alright, let's put some things onto the stack. I would love to win this Mana Crypt Tails. Ugh. I feel like I'm in a good position here. Well, let's start with the obvious play, Heartbeat Ring. He does have all his mana up, but he has 2 spells, so. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and Time Spiral. Use the white mana, we'll use the green mana. This could actually be dangerous for me, but I think I'll be fine. Alright, so right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 mana. So I can go green Fellows, green Wall of Blossoms. Should use the back, oh well. It was me 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Crater Hoof. Oh, I need a green. Green. Mana Leak. Okay, I will pay for that. Days. I'm going to pay for that. Alright, I feel pretty good because Crater Hoof resolved. Now I'm going to move to combat. And Inkwell is just lethal. So hopefully everything together is just lethal. Not going to attack with Arbor Elf. Since that leaves up Mana Drain. But it appears he doesn't have anything. Okay. Yeah, let's begin sideboarding. Our deck is quite good. I haven't sideboarded any of these rounds. I continue to think that I do not need to. I'm just going to submit. Well, our first round opponent won his last match, it seems. So good for him. And maybe Shenlong can win too. don't think Galion's deck was that awful. I mean, turn 2 Xenaghost me. That was fairly powerful, though. Definitely beatable. I think our deck has a fair bit of power in it. Villainous Wealth, I think, is a great card. Honestly. Ooh. Yeah, I think I like the Sands. We have Raphelos and Heartbeat. Yeah. All I could really ask for here is more forests and maybe one island. And we definitely have the time necessary to draw those, so. I don't really need that card, though. So we're going to get a turn 2 Raphelos. Turn 3, and we'll go from there. We'll see what's up. Forest is a good one. I think I'm still just going to play Hinterland Harbor. If he counters this, I'd rather have this in play. And I think games with this in play I'm winning anyway, so. Alright. So 2 and 3 makes a Basalt Monolith. And then next turn best draw is probably Forest. Did my opponent miss a land drop? Yes, he did. Island is a close second, I think. So this adds 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. If I go 2, 5, down to 2, Heartbeat of Spring, I go 10 mana. So Heartbeat nets 1 mana. Or I think I can just Garruk right now. Start drawing some cards. Mystic Snake and Inkwell Leviathan. Both are good ones. Tropical Island, I take it back, would have been the best draw this turn. So my opponent's missing black mana and land drops in general, and doesn't have anything to interact with. He must have just like a powerful turn 4 play. I can't imagine what he would have from there. Time Spiral, that is a good one. Let's go ahead and take a look at the top cards here. Those are a bunch of my lands. I think I'm going to go ahead and maybe it's a little risky, but I'm going to go for a Time Spiral here. 7, 8. In case it's relevant, I will add green. And I'll Time Spiral. Two, 3, 4. Okay. Not the best Time Spiral in the world. Definitely not the worst, though. We're gonna go ahead and get this out of the way. Black. 8, 9, 10. 12, then a 7, up to 10. Okay, this is fine. Kozilek, I'm going to draw 4. Oof. It's maybe not the most optimal. We're going to live in a world where I have mana drain up still. I don't need this. Alright, he now has access to 8 mana. None of it's black at the very least. See, upheavaling? No, Karn. Yeah, it looks like I might just lose this game. My time spiral and draw 4 missed pretty hard. I mean, I would accept Mirari's Break as a draw, so I could lethal Karn. Jace. Why don't we start with that? Well, why don't we start with Garruk, the Caller of Beasts. The Caller of Whiffing is more like it. Should have played Trop, but don't know why I didn't. I am happy about Mystic Snake. Play an Arbor Elf. Play a Sylvan Library. And let's actually beat stick in with Rafellos here. I still like our position now. Karn is, it doesn't seem like he's going to be doing much this game still. He's going to go up to 5, down to 2, up to 6, and if this guy, I'll exile a island. Don't need any more of those. Hopefully he tries to cast something huge here. This is the turn where I'd be okay with upheaval. Can Emblem Garruk. My opponent can play the Mogfather. That would probably be bad. I get to counter it, but it probably blows up Garruk Jace? Maybe Garruk Heartbeat? Who knows? Pentad Prism is acceptable. Oh man, he really needs the black mana. This is an interesting match so far. We have the blue-black deck on islands versus the land-flooded ramp deck. I think that puts me in a much better position. 3 Ashiok? Do I care about that? I guess I'll counter it just for the sake of it. If it was the bait, then, you know, it was the bait. It wasn't. Yeah, my opponent is also on the This is the Ridiculous plan. I'll put this on top, but I'm going to go ahead and pay for life for this one. Add some whites. Yeah, this. Green. Time spiral didn't hit any. Alright, yeah. It's a little unfortunate for our opponent here. We're sort of just making the lock at this point. Oh, yeah, it's pretty bad for him. 2, 3 for an Inkwell. And lethal. I don't have lethal, do I? I do. I'll go shields down. Alright, let's try and lethal him here. Alright. In comes the team. Could have left back Arwolf. My bad. Definitely should have done that. Alright, well, that's another 3-0. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I would appreciate you liking and subscribing. And we'll see you in the next video series. Bye-bye.